So, guys, Verydarkman has responded to his lawyer as expected. The moment I saw that post, I knew VDM was going to come and respond to that post. Barrister Deji, VDM's lawyer, came online, made a post, and was talking about VDM safety. You know, lots of people on social media have been saying that Barrister Deji is just using VDM. He does not advise VDM, but people don't really know what happens behind the scene. And on that post, a lot of people were angry, while some were happy. Some felt like him coming on social media, being VDM's lawyer, they expected him to talk to VDM behind and not bring it on social media, while others were for the fact that Barrister Deji is coming on social media to talk about it, it means that he has tried to caution VDM, and VDM does not listen. And we all know who VDM is. VDM does whatever he wants to do. You cannot tell him what to do. Now, this was what Barrister Deji wrote. He said, I call Verydarkman every time to be careful and stop taking unnecessary risks. But he doesn't listen, and most of the time, if anything happens to you today, everyone has moved on by tomorrow. We only overrate ourselves. Nigerians don't rate anybody. And the moment I saw this post, I knew that VDM will have to say something about this. A lot of people were just worried. They feel like maybe something is happening because Barrister Deji, who happens to be VDM's lawyer, cannot just come on social media and make this kind of scripted post. Now, VDM has come out to clear the air. For sure, something is happening behind. Not like it's an issue, but Barrister Deji is making this post especially to those people who think he does not talk to VDM on certain things, which means he has advised Verydarkman on a particular movement, but VDM keeps doing it. So the fact that he has been talking to him and he doesn't listen, Barrister Dejina choose to bring it on social media so that those of you who are saying that he does not talk to VDM will see that he talks to VDM, but VDM does what he wants to do, and that's what makes him VDM. That's exactly what makes him VDM. So before you start crucifying Barrister Deji, you should know that he talks to VDM behind. Barrister Deji is actually validating what social media actually wants to hear. Now, Verydarkman has come up to address him, and VDM is so disappointed with that post. VDM expected more from Barrister Deji. The fact that Barrister Deji is a comrade, Barrister Deji is not just a normal civilian who doesn't care about the less privileged or the poor masses or those who don't have the voice. Barrister Deji is a comrade who has been fighting for the benefit and the survival of others, standing for people, seeking justice for others. So Verydarkman is so disappointed that Barrister Deji of all people will come out to address a comrade for doing exactly what he is standing for. That is why VDM has made this video, and I'm going to allow you guys to watch this video. Let's listen to what VDM said on this video.
That have gone viral. I've seen it all over the blogs. If you open Facebook, it's all over Facebook, it's all over TikTok, and I opened Twitter just now. That's the first thing I'm seeing. So my lawyer, Dijade Oju, said, I call VDM every time to be careful and stop taking unnecessary risks, but it doesn't listen most of the time. If anything happens to you today, everyone have moved on by tomorrow. We only overrate ourselves. Nigeria don't rate anybody. First things first, I'm really disappointed in my lawyer, Dijade Oju. I am so disappointed in you for this post. Especially because you're a comrade. If the regular Nigerians talk this thing, I would say okay because they don't know better. But as you don't make this tweet now, let me enlighten all of you on something. Now, we said if anything happens to you today, Nigerians will move on. It is true.
Okay.
But is there anybody on earth in this world that will die today that the world will not move on? Jesus Christ died, the world move on. Pope of Catholic Church just died, the world don't move on. They don't even get another pope. Diego Jota, Liverpool player, he buy, the world don't move on. Let's talk about Buhari, who just recently passed. Buhari, our former president, a very important personality in Nigerian history. He buy, everybody don't move on. What do you think is special about you? There's no human being where go die, where the world don't go move on. You know the problem is, Nigerians put a lot of importance to themselves. There's nothing important about you. You are just a human being that this world just be like road where all of us they pass. we go end up in the right place, which is in the grave. Do you understand? So when he said, I take risks on unnecessary things, I take unnecessary risks, I don't see them as unnecessary. What are the risks he's talking about? Yelwata.
Yeah.
I went to Yelwata. Do you understand? Not just Yelwata. Anytime anything happen, I go there. I go there because I have a platform. And I just want to call the attention of the government to what the people in the rural areas, the underground people, the ghetto people, the villagers, all these people that don't have opportunity for the government to hear their cry. When things happen to them, I just go there to say, hey, government, come and see. For crying out loud, they reported that Yelwata news. Nobody knew that it was that bad until I went there. And to be very honest, the media, there's nothing anybody wants to tell me. The media is controlled in Nigeria. So they would not go and show those things. Do you understand? Those are the unnecessary risks. I don't see them as an unnecessary risk. I am very, very energetic. I'm a young man. I have the purpose. I have the zeal. But Nigerians think that they are so important. Oh, yeah. They can't get one particular quote where they get. They say, if you die now, you lose. Excuse you? What do you mean by that? Can you control that? Do you know what will happen in the next minute? Who are you? Unnecessary risks. Am I better than the people where they die of natural causes every day? The people where motor jam. Am I better than them? Am I better than the people where they die of cancer? Am I better than the people where the villages where malaria they kill? Are you better than them? You people place so much importance in your life. To be very honest, when I see that tweet, I was disappointed because, oh, more wait, you be comrade. You know we really need to do these things. But don't ever, to all those people where they talk, say, if you die, Nigeria will move on. There's no human being on earth that will die where the world don't go move on. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, died, the world move on. Look at where we are today. Now we don't turn throwback. Ultimately, anybody who open his mouth talk that thing is a coward. I swear to God. Any human being for this country will open his mouth, if you die, Nigeria will move on. It's a coward. And trust me, that is a word that the politicians have put there. It is the government that put that in there to scare people from talking. There's nothing. You are not important. You are meant to live and die. We all end up in the grave. Think about it. What is in this world? Think about it. Tell me today. I want to know. What is the routine? You wake up in the morning, you go and look for money, you come back. Then when you don't make so much money, you raise a family, you born pikin, the pikin grow, you born another pikin, the pikin grow, you born another pikin, you look for money, you are in circle. That is the thing that you do in this world. The most important thing in this world is what you do for people. It's how you affect people's lives. Do you understand? That's the most important thing of this world, nothing else. So when people talk all these things and say, if you die, Nigeria should move on. There's nobody that will die when Nigeria will move on, my brother. And like I said, it's not coward talk. I have the platform. If you people call it unnecessary, it's no problem. People have said a lot of things. A lot of people don't say, na cloud chaser. You know, to make money. You know, do this. There's no problem. Do it. Do it. If you die now, you lose. Who die now, you lose. We can't move talk with that. You know what will happen in the next minute. You can only plan that the ancestors and the universe they control the world. Don't monkey yourself. Some people say, well, no, they take risks, they did their house, they come kill them. What did happen for Benway? Then they go take risks. No be there, they go there. Terrorists will come kill them. What did happen for Borunu? What did happen for Yerwata? They were in their homes. They are farmers. What did happen for Agenebodo? What did happen for Enugu? What did happen for Taraba? What did happen for Bayelsa? What's happening in Delta State? All those farmers will not there. They'll just come finish them, they don't buy them. You think you're important? You are nothing. We are all nothing. We are all nothing. We are like the animals that you see every day that people, the chicken where they waka up and down, no see those catch and jump. You place so much importance in your life when you are worth nothing at the end of the day. We are passengers in this world. We all end up in the grave. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, go on and you go down the hard way.
VDM, VDM. You just indirectly called Barrister Adeaju coward. That's what you just did. Why? Why? VDM, why?